I spent my life in Seattle Children's Hospital, and of all the classes I've taken in my life, I never would have thought that perhaps the most valuable, beneficial curriculum involved IVs, doctors, nurses, and therapists. You see, what I learned in that hospital was something that can't be taught in a classroom setting: the value of appreciation. That is the reason I stand before you today. Because so many things that I have lost through this struggle are things we've taken and continue to take for granted. As our year comes to a close, I now realize that we as seniors struggle to identify this esteemed virtue in our lives. Here we stand at the crossroads of our destiny. We constantly make decisions that easily affect our futures as they come flying at us faster than we could ever anticipate. We're forced to answer the tough questions, such as where will I be for the next 2 to 6 years, when really we should ask ourselves, what does that mean to me? How would I feel if I woke up without this tomorrow? As we rush towards these futures, it becomes noticeably more difficult for us to stop and smell the roses every once in a while. Meaning it's hard for us to appreciate the small things in life, including the things we take for granted every day. The value of appreciation is something that's so important for us to learn, because by appreciating things, we make the most of what makes up our daily lives. Enlightenment thinker Voltaire once said, "Appreciation is a wonderful thing. It makes what is excellent in others belong to us as well." Appreciating something gives us more than just a sense of gratitude. It fulfills us charismatically and unites us behind a common virtue, deed, or challenge. Life doesn't require an adverse experience of hardship and pain to adapt the basic impression of recognition. There are no prerequisites. All it takes is a decision, and although it was a struggle for me, I've grown to recognize the importance of that long and fateful hospital stay. It resultantly helped me discover that I myself hadn't taken enough time in my life to consider the things that make my world go round. An inability to swallow, walk, and at times breathe epitomized my time spent in the hospital. Never would I have thought that I'd end up appreciating something like swallowing or walking so dearly. I'd wake up and for once actually be excited to go to school. But by missing these things that used to be such basic components of my life, I grew a much heightened appreciation for them. Afterwards, I believed that it shouldn't take such a difficult journey in one's life to go through this process of discovery. So I ask of you this: wherever you all choose to go, take time in your life to count your blessings and enjoy the small things, because like anything else, you'll never know how much you'll miss them until they're gone. Don't let things disappear from your life to appreciate them. Rise above the occasion and take time to at least acknowledge them beforehand. After all, you never know where you may end up in life by simply making the most of it.